A digital detox is not going to save you because taking a weekend away from your phone does not change the fact that your phone may still be holding your entire life together. The solution is digital divestment. Every week, take one important function of your life, okay, and make sure it can still operate without one device, one app, or one company. That is the difference between resting from technology and no longer being helpless without it. See, a detox says I need a break. Digital divestment says this should not have this much power over me in the first place. You can turn off your notifications for 2 days. Wonderful, great. But when you turn them back on, is your calendar still trapped in one account? Or are your contacts still inside one phone? Are your family photographs still sitting in a cloud? You have never backed up, by the way. And do you just make up for the lost time that you was off of your phone? Are your household records scattered across emails you can barely find? Does your business depend, or I would say still depend, on one platform, one payment processor, one password, one device? Because if one lost phone, okay, can separate you from your money, your memories and appointments, your customers, and the people you love, you are not organized. You are concentrated. And concentration feels convenient right up until the point of failure. Digital divestment is not about printing the entire internet and moving into the woods. No, it is about asking three grown folk questions. Where does the important thing live? Can I reach it without this company or device? And what is my independent backup? Your backup might be paper. It might be an external hard drive. It might be a local file. It might be a printed contract. Okay, a contact list or a contract, a second payment method, a household binder, or written operating procedure. The format is not the point. The point is the function still belongs to you. Now, start with one category, not your whole life by Friday. One category. Bring your calendar under custody. Okay, let me say that again. Bring your calendar under custody, or your photographs, or your customer information, or the records someone would need if you're suddenly unavailable. Then next week, take back another function. Okay, that is how you build sovereignty, because we are digitally sovereign here. We get to operate like Neo, in and out of this reality. Okay, we could be in the analog world or in the digital world, both operating in each world with mastery and excellence. We do this quietly, deliberately, one dependency at a time. You are not trying to become anti-technology. Listen, the reality is it could go away, and I think some of us could survive. Not a lot, but some of us could survive. But for the most part, the reality is technology is here and it's here to stay, and it's going to be here for a very long time. And there's going to be aspects of it we do not like, we don't want to participate in, and we divest from it. However, if we ever have to use it, we know how to, okay, and we know how to create that separation and that distance in the operation. So you're not trying to become anti-helpless neither. Okay. And those are not the same thing. So be honest with yourself. What is the first part of your life that has become entirely too dependent on one screen? Think about it. Are you really, where's it at? Where's one of my mini ones? Are you codependent on this or any other electronic device? Any other platform, social media platforms, all your business operations over there. Because if it's not in your custody, you don't own it. Okay? Until next time. And please, as usual, excuse the fly. Y'all take care.